Guys, Nikki here in Scottsdale, Arizona, USA. And today, we are just walking right into Scottsdazzle, which runs between November and the end of this month during the Christmas season. So we are now in Scottsdazzle. Now, Scottsdazzle is kind of bordered. This is where it all starts off, and then it kind of ends at Camelback Road to the north, and then there's a bit of a pathway that runs along a canal leading to Arizona Falls, which is a tourist attraction not too far from here, but I don't know if I'll go that far because the sun is going down, it's getting dark, and I don't really want to be out at night. Time is around 5:46-ish p.m. And the sun sets later here in Arizona than it does back home. Like here, the sun sets in around 5:23, whereas back in TO, the sun sets at 4:41. Plus, we're 2 hours behind Toronto, so it's pitch black back home right now. So coming up, we've got a Walgreens. You don't see those in Canada. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I just missed a step. This is why I normally look to the ground when I walk, because I just fell right off that platform and onto the road. I did not even see my own step. So anyhow, this is Osborne Road, and we're gonna walk along up to Camelback. This here is Scottsdale Road, one of the major streets in this town. Now, Scottsdale Road turns into Rural Road once you get into Tempe. Wait. Which is where I was, and I've done a walk-in video in almost every let's see here, Phoenix, Tempe, Scottsdale, three cities /towns in the Maricopa County: Phoenix, Tempe, and Scottsdale. It's very unlikely I'll be visiting Glendale or Mesa during this trip, just because they're so far away. But we are about to enter a festival of Christmas lights coming up. Did I push the button? Yes, I did. So why isn't the light changing? There we go. We've got a clear sky and a very nice sunset to the west. Wow, that's some grouchy engine. Here comes another loud, roaring engine. Now, that kind of noise doesn't exactly bother me, it's just annoying. It's like the garbage truck. But motorcycles and loud cars with the reaping engine, those bother the heck out of me. There's some stream of lights over there. Okay, I'm gonna cross right here in front of that SUV. you can see some mountains over there. I believe that's the Mountains Park and Preserve. Scottsdale is kind of a narrow town, but, you know, how do I put it? But it runs mostly vertically than horizontally. Okay, so I'm a little confused. There's two streets with the same name. Scottsdale Road and... oh, now it becomes Goldwater Boulevard. Okay. We might as well cross this way. I brought my power bank with me just in case my phone runs out of batteries, but my percentage is over 50%, so I think I should be fine, at least to get myself through this video and back to my hotel. Oh, you can see the lights. It looks like the lights are dripping down from the palm trees. They decorated the palm trees with Christmas lights. That's quite neat. Okay, continuing this way. Now it's really going to feel like a Christmas village very soon. You've got the lights, the place is all fully decorated. You know what? I'm just going to jaywalk. I don't care. I'm too lazy to wait. So here we've got a variety of shops, restaurants, you name it. There's some resorts around here too. Scottsdale is well known for its vacation destination. I say that because back in 2018, I used to see ads, that the ad on the Weather Network where they say absolutely Scottsdale. They advertised Scottsdale and then they said, what is the desert? It's absolutely what you need right now. Absolutely Scottsdale. So here we are. Now I gotta find something to talk about quick, because otherwise YouTube's gonna copyright me through the music. Looks like a sports venue here. Or, well, you got a bar. You always have sports being shown at bars. So Scottsdazzle is the tradition around here. It's the tradition every year. And it's, well, I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna say it because I already did at the beginning of the video. Don't want to be repetitive here. Coffee house. Yeah, coffee houses attract me, but it's closed right now, which makes sense because nobody wants to drink it in the evening. Too much caffeine, it can affect sleep. There's a gym. This is an F45. Now F45 exists in Canada as well. There's also one not far from where I live. So there's no button right here to cross at the lights, so we're just gonna wait. Or maybe there is. You know what? There is a button. But unfortunately, we have to wait. All because I didn't notice the button on time. Oh well, we can wait. Okay. Looks like that snowman is waving to us, but he's holding a candy cane in his hand. I'm kind of tempted to cross to the other side. You know what? I'm just gonna jaywalk. Again. Now, I know there's a pathway that cuts through resorts, and they really go full-blown during Christmas time. But I would have to look at the map in order to see where it is. Hopefully I'm not trespassing. They even exposed it on Google Maps Street View. So I don't think it'll be that much of a deal, that big of a deal. Wow, a lot of bars around here. Well, look at that. The lights flickering. And you got some canopy of lights along the driveway. There we go. I can smell the barbecue from here. Maybe we should have stayed on the other side of the road. I'm doing fine. Well, as long as nobody's being a dingus and telling me not to record, then I'm okay with it. I don't mind interactions while vlogging as long as they're not being a dingus. And what do you know? That light changed as soon as I approached it. The computer must have read my mind. Okay, you know what? I'm a little tempted to go this way. Yeah. Let's cross here. It makes sense to walk along here, partly because it's called Main Street. Every town has a main street. I bet you there's a lot of Christmas shops right along this stretch. That looks like a hotel right there. And it also looks like a steakhouse or a restaurant. I see flames up there. Maybe it's the furnace, but hopefully there's no fire there. Otherwise, like, if that was an actual fire, then that would be pretty bad. I just saw a couple of dogs with long backs. What they call wiener dogs. There's an ice cream shop right there. Except, only thing is though, I just had a McDonald's McFlurry, so I don't want to consume too much sugar. It's a nice art gallery. And you got pictures of the desert, paintings of the desert with cactuses and canyons. That's one of my favorite landscapes. I'm the type of person who loves deserts, who loves canyons. So it's very, this stretch is very famous for fashion style, like artwork. There's different kinds of artwork along here. I don't know what you call it, maybe fashion style? Don't know what the right word, but you know what I'm talking about. And here we've got our, whoa, roundabout, and it happened again. I did not look down, and this is what happened. I missed a step. The art room. That's one generic name. We've got some low-rise palm trees sort of blocking the path. And here you've got cactuses. Yeah, they look real to me. For a second I thought they were plastic cactuses, but no, they're pretty real. Here we've got a restaurant. So if you guys like art and culture, definitely, if you come to Scottsdale, definitely check out Main Street between, well, west of Scottsdale Road. Because they do have some very interesting culture of art. Especially during Christmas time. Wow, that's one huge inflatable Santa. That jolly fellow named Kris Kringle. Looks like he's having a good time. But it also looked like he was wearing lipstick, which is kind of odd. Oh yeah, I see some blue lights all the way over there. Yeah, I definitely want to continue on. Since there's no car coming, we better make it quick. Whoa! This is fantastic. I can't wait to see what it looks like up close. So it's basically palm trees lined up with the blue Christmas lights. I can smell French fries. Oh, I can hear music. Oh, it's the song Let It Snow. Okay, we're losing, apart from those blue lights, we're losing some street light. So we better be careful. I am thinking of ending my video off shortly. I don't want to get too lost, even though I have the Maps application. So it's harder to get lost with that useful handy dandy application, but still, I don't want to go too far. Oh, somebody's coming. Okay, I think we're now entering hotel property. So you know what? I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all for watching, and make sure you know what to do if you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for more content coming your way. This is your host, signing off. I forgot to get a thumbnail shot. My gosh. You know what? I'll end it off after I get a thumbnail opportunity. I think this will be a perfect thumbnail. We just have to get closer. There we go. Okay, there, done. Bye-bye.